Hola, hola, ¿cómo están? Buenas tardes. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to week five. Week five of We Understand the Assignment, where we're at a safe space where we complete our assignments and we remember that the only person that can stop us is ourselves. Welcome, welcome to each and everyone. Buenas tardes. Anubis Ra TV. Welcome. First comment, and we're back. Yes, yes. Welcome, everybody. I hope that we are all doing well. I hope that this week was a good week so far for you. We're at day two, or it depends on when your week begin, day three. So, buenas tardes. Of course, every week we represent our school, we say which homework we're doing. Me llamo Simonette Hibbert, or Senorita Hibbert, or Professora Hibbert. I'm happy to be here with my family, mi familia hispana, or mi familia, just my overall family. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for completing your assignments. Thank you all for being a part of Operation Get My Life Together. Operation Get My Life Together. So, I see somebody with the name Bro. Hi. Jareen says hello. When I read that, I'm thinking of Tyler Perry. Well, Madia, hello. Hola, Jareen. Buenas tardes, Marbelis Hamilton. Thank you for joining another week. Muchísimas gracias. Nike is in the building. Hola, Nike. Nike has never missed a session. Hola, hola, Nike. I see Kadeen Riley. Hola, Kadeen. Hola, Anastasia Wilson. Hola a todos. ¿Cómo están ustedes? Welcome to each and everyone. We are ready. So, of course, we always state which school we're representing. So, let's start with the school that you are representing. Which school are you representing? Who is it and which school are you representing? Vámonos. Tell me the name of who you are representing. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na. Which school? Hart Granville campus here as usual. Jose Marti Technical in the building. St. James High School in the building. Who else do we have in the building? Who do we have? ¿Quién está aquí? Ensure that you invite somebody, share the live, put it on your status, tell somebody to join us. We are in week five. I'm so proud of all of you. If you started week one, week two, week three, week four, if today is your first live, bienvenida o bienvenido. Welcome, welcome. Bienvenidos a todos. Hola, Kedisha. Kedisha, Hampton School is in the building. Soy Jerreen. Estoy representando. Teachfield is in the building. Haciendo tareas de física. Okay, we have the Teachfield High. I read what I see here in the chat. The, and that's capital. The Teachfield High. Let's see, we have Teachfield, Jose Marti, Hart, St. James High, Hampton School. Who else do we have in the building? Kian. Hola, hola. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Edwards. Welcome, Jareen. Hola, bienvenidos a todos. Estoy muy bien, gracias. Gracias, Jareen, for asking. Jareen says, ¿Cómo está? Estoy bien. I am good. I'm excited to be here every week. I look forward to Tuesdays to see all of you. I feel great because we have people from Teachfield all the way that side, and we have all the way this side. So I've seen from Montego Bay to Portland to Kingston to let's see, we have, yes, Montego Bay. We have, I've seen somebody from Godfrey Stewart before, Savannah Lamar. So we have people from all the parishes, and that's awesome. And we're one big family, and we're always looking out to see, did this person come this week or not. Miss for the whole heap of time I do not speak Spanish. But you are right here with Profesora Hibbert. You need to start speaking Spanish. You're with me. So you have to start. You can go to my YouTube channel, which is where you're at now, but you can go to the playlist that says Spanish for Beginners and begin there. Remember, we're doing growth mindset where we understand that the brain is like a muscle, and the more you use it, the stronger it gets. And also, that mistakes are part of learning. So it's okay if you make mistakes. If you are one of those persons who are worried that you're gonna bite your tongue, don't worry, you can do this. So mistakes are part of learning. The only person that can stop you is you, and the brain is like a muscle. So don't you forget that. All right, so let's see. Who else do we have in the building? And which assignment we're doing. So now we're gonna post the assignment that we are completing. Which homework are we completing? Miss, can you come on Zoom? When? When would I come on Zoom? And the thing with the Zoom link is, I don't have that Zoom that can hold 1,000 people. Or the thing with Zoom, the Zoom that I have, the version that I have, it gives me up to 40 minutes. So that's one of the reasons I prefer here. And not only that, is when we have this here, even if you are not here, you can come back and watch it. Alia is in the building. All right, hola Alia, welcome, welcome. Happy to see you, Alia. Alia, please share the link in the WhatsApp group and encourage others to come on. Miss, my Spanish has improved a lot. Aw, me gusta mucho. I'm excited. Me alegro, me alegro. I'm happy to hear that. I am happy to hear that, Jerry, that your Spanish has improved a lot. You've been practicing more. So keep up the good work. All right, so we're gonna be doing assignments and also revision, because I know for some persons exams have started, and for some persons their exams are starting next week or sometime in this month, but your exams are starting. So you are going to put the name of the school. We already have that. For some persons, if you're just joining, you can put the name of your school and you state which assignment you're completing. So principles of business for Edwards, school-based assessment. Okay, school-based assessment, SBAs. Okay, that's your task. Awesome. Glad to hear. All right. Remember, guys, you post your questions. If you're new here and you have any questions related to a subject, I'm a teacher of Spanish. You enseño español, but whichever subject that you have, there are teachers who can help you. So you can post your questions. If I don't know the answer, which is the same thing I want you to do, reach out for help, find out from somebody. Estoy bien. Kadeen is asking you guys, how are you? Remember to put our question mark. So, ¿cómo están ustedes? Upside down question mark and the regular one and an accent over the A. So we want to practice that throughout. All right, so let me know which subject you are doing and if you have any questions. All right, so I'm completing biology and chemistry labs today. Okay, educated Chippy. What school are you representing, educated Chippy? All right, so guys, remember to put the assignment that you are doing, que estás haciendo. I'm checking to see how many persons are completing assignments. That's one. And two, I'm thinking that we can use the last half an hour for revision for those who are revising. So let's see. Vamos a ver. All right, so vamos. All right, so we have Natalie Campbell. Hola, hola, welcome. Miss, I do equivalent fractions. Okay, gracias. All right, can you indicate if anybody has started their exams already? I think Edwards, you said that your exams would be tomorrow or when? Just let me know. Okay, it's Monday the 6th. Cape Chemistry Lab questions. What source of error and limitation can I put for the investigation of relative acidities of alcohols? Phenols and carbo. Wait, is that carboxylic acids? All right. Let me go ahead and put that on screen. Check to see if there's a science teacher in the building. Otherwise, I will reach out to a science teacher and get that answer for you. At high school, I didn't do the sciences. Um, I did the arts. And so, but don't worry, I'll reach out to somebody for you. Let's see. All right. Okay, it's Monday the 6th. All right, awesome. Let's see if I can send this question. I'm not seeing any science teachers in the chat at the moment. Sherry Matis. Aw, muchas gracias. Thank you. And you were here last week too, so thank you so much. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead with the question. Remember, if you have any questions, let me know. And those who have not started studying, now is a good time to start. Hold on, I'm sharing your question. Let's see. I'm sending it out. I don't see where the person is online, but let's see. If not, I'll call them. All right. So, guys, let me know any other questions that you have. Preguntas. Spanish related questions for those who are doing Spanish exams. Exams are coming up. Um, as I said here on the channel, we have them categorized. So grade 7, you'll see a playlist with grade 7, one with grade 8, one with grade 9, one with CSEC, one that says Spanish for beginners, one that tells you how to incorporate technology, and some motivational interviews. All right, so seguimos. Let me, all right, I'm gonna make the call because I am not, let's see where it went through one tick. So let me just go ahead and make a call. Un momento. As I said in, and I want to encourage you to anything, anything that you want to do, you can do, and there's always somebody that can help you with whatever it is that you need to complete. All right. So vamos. Let's go. All right. Any other questions? Preguntas? All right. Any other questions? All right. So let's see. All right. Let me get that answer. Thank you. C. Yes, it's locks, but in this case, it's four of them together, so it's fine. C C C. So if I was supposed to lose out one, because I'm planning to lose it tomorrow, so that's why I can do this. So, so you will see that this is four together. So if I'm supposed to lose it out, then it will get curly. And no, I can't put it back together. I should have taken one from the back. But yeah, just to show you it's four. Gracias. All right, Kate, biology question. All right, hold on. Let me get the first one for you. Yes, grade 10 can also use the CSEC playlist. And also what I would want you to do is there's a video that shows you how to use the playlist along with SpanishDict.com. Let me put that. That's something Spanish for those who are doing Spanish. That this can help. SpanishDict.com. And there's something for grammar and everything. I could do a live for those who are doing Spanish. So please indicate if you do Spanish here, um, please let me know. All right, I'm gonna mute this for a second and make the call. Hold on. Oh no, the person is unavailable. Let me try again. I will send it to somebody else. But let's try once more. educated. All right, so the person is checking on the information for you. They said that they teach science, but not this is the first one was chemistry. The first one was chemistry. So they're gonna direct it to a person that does chemistry. So they are gonna put on data and forward the message. So wait patiently and we'll get the answer. If not, I don't know if you're on Instagram, on my Instagram page. You can also send me the question. Guys, also, as what I encourage is that you send the questions beforehand, because what this does is it helps me to know who exactly we need for each session. All right. Um, Hola, beautifully blessed. Hola. All right. Any other questions? Preguntas. Anybody else with a question? Or it looks like we're going into revisions, the revision section. Preguntas. Anybody else with a question? Preguntas. It feels as if everybody has completed their assignments already. So let's wait for the next 5 minutes and then I'm gonna ask my first question. Preguntas. Any other questions? All right. Um, I see some persons their exams start next week. Have you started studying? And is there anybody doing Spanish? Please indicate if you have Spanish, if you have a Spanish exam coming up. I tell you about Jerrine. Jerrine says Spanish exam is ready to beat me like it's my mother. No, Spanish exam shouldn't be beating you at all. What topics? Which grade are you in, Jerrine? You couldn't be here with me every week and you're going to allow Spanish exam to beat you. That doesn't sound good at all. Kedisha. Okay, Kedisha does Spanish. You have exams tomorrow. What grade are you in? Please indicate the grade that you are in, and let's see what we can do. Don't want Spanish beating anybody at all. Spanish shouldn't be beating you at all. All right. So I grade 11 for Jareen, and grade 10 for Kedisha. Kedisha. Okay. For grade 11, more than likely your exam is going to be in the CSEC format, so a past paper. So remember that you're gonna have 10 situations, and I do have tips on how to deal with the situations, tips on how to do deal with the contextual dialogue here on my channel. So go ahead and watch it. But what I want to state, when it comes to situations, bear in mind that it's a situation. So if it says that if you win $100 million, how would you feel? The natural reaction, I think, would be that you'd be happy. Or what does your mother say to you? Or she can't say to you, oh, I'm so disappointed. That makes no sense. So it would have to be something fitting. Make sure it's appropriate. Think about the tense. If it says what are you going to do, is the future tense. If it says what you did, is the past tense. If it says what are you doing, present continuous. So you have to look at the tense, look at the situation, look at who is talking. What does your mother say to you? Or what does your teacher? So if it says what does your teacher say to you, or what do you say to your teacher? If you're speaking to your teacher, it must be in the polite form. Or you just met somebody, must be in the polite form. If it's your friend, if it's your best friend, take those things into consideration. All right. So as it relates to the science question, educated Chippy, as soon as I get the answer for the first one, I'll send these. So this is bio. Oh, this person teaches bio. So I'm gonna send the bio. Will be like Jerry, that is never my intention at all, darling. I never want to increase your anxiety at all. But no, the CSEC format, I'm thinking that's what your school will give you to give you practice. So remember, you have your situations, you have a letter. Remember, when you're writing a letter, you're gonna have your date. You're gonna have querido or querida. If you're speaking to a male, it's querido. If you're speaking to a female, it's querida. Or if it's more formal, usually it's friendly. But if it's formal, it's estimado and estimada. Then you start your hola, ¿cómo estás? Espero que esté muy bien. And you continue. And you look at the cues. If it says to talk about a scholarship, talk about a scholarship. If it says to talk about somewhere that you went, think of something that you know how to say and say that you went there. And then you follow it. And you can to amiga, to amigo, whoever it is, to primo if you're writing to your cousin, and ensure that you close it. You don't have to put your correct name. And then we will go to the contextual dialogue. Now, for the contextual dialogue, you want to ensure that, as it says, it's a context. So, for example, I can say, hola, ¿cómo estás? Hi, how are you? And then you say to me, I am 12 years old. I'll be looking at you like, what? That don't make no sense. Follow the conversation. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Estoy muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Estoy muy bien. And you follow the context. And the contextual dialogue, you usually have your cues. So you're going to follow your cues. And this is for those who are doing CSEC. Um, so that's for the contextual dialogue. For the reading comprehension, you know that you're reading it in Spanish, but you are responding in English at the end. So it's 4 sections. You have been preparing for this for all your life. But as I said before, we have some samples here on the channel. You can also check Spanish Dict along with the channel, and you got this. You can do this. You were signed for it or you were recommended for it because the person knew that you and nobody else but you can do it. Yes, Jerry, and I want my voice to echo in your head, but I want you to do so well. I'm so excited to see what you guys are going to do. I can't wait until I'm able to hear, okay, we were successful in this or we did this, because you are putting in the work. You're putting in the time, you're putting in the effort. You just need to practice and then show up for the exam and do what you have been practicing for all this time. I know that you guys can do it. I'm not nervous, and you should not be. And even if you're nervous, it means the nervous system is working. So, also, that's healthy. But I know that you guys are going to do well. I'm so proud of you. And eventually, when the place reopens, hopefully, I'll get to meet each and every one of you. I'll get to come to the Titchfield, and I'll get to come to Jose Marti. I'll get to go to Hampton School. Well, I've been to Hampton, but I mean, again, I'll get to go to Hampton School. I've been to Titchfield too. Um, I'll get to come to Titchfield. I'll get to go to a lot of schools. My alma mater, um, the Montego High School for Girls. You and I will get to go everywhere that we have somebody from here. I will get to go. All right. So, any other questions? Oh, also for Spanish exams, you will be getting, I think, not sure how your school is set up, but even if it's not for the exam for CSEC, you will be getting um, multiple choice. So practice, 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 practice. I also have one here on paper one. You can check it out. But guys, don't worry too much about it. Just practice, 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 practice. And there is this thing with some past papers. I'm gonna see if I can share the link. Where could I post the link? I'm gonna see if I can post the link. I'm gonna see where I can post the link. I'll let you know. Either here on the community page or I'll see if I can post it on Instagram. Let's see, let's see. All right, so that's for Spanish. That's a Spanish. Any other questions? Any other questions? So, and if there's somebody here that can answer these questions, that's also great. Kate Bio, I have a presentation on the ECG, and I want to know when talking about abnormal ECG, do I have to go in depth about the transmission of electrical impulses block at this level? That's a fantastic question, and I'm gonna find out the answer for you. Oh, yes. Thank you, educated Chippy. All right, so let me make a call now. So I'm gonna call the person again to see. I think they teach biology, if I'm not mistaken. Hola. Oh. Hola, I have a bio question. You do teach biology, right? Yes, are you hearing me? I have a bio question. Okay, so the person says, I have a presentation on ECG, and I want to know when talking about abnormal ECGs, do I have to go in depth about the transmission of electrical impulses? A CAPE. It's at CAPE level in the heart blockade. Hold on. Let me just. Yes, yes, I'm on live. So I'm saying, yes, you do have to go in depth, right? Hold on. And ensure that you start off saying where the electrical impulses generate from, meaning which chamber of the heart. I'm learning here too, because yes. So then, okay. So educated Chippy, did you hear that? So you have to, yes, you have to go in depth. I have to tell which chamber of the heart the blockage is. The impulses are generated from. Yes. So that's for biology. Hold on, let me see. Mm, let me just ensure that. I guess that was it. Biology. What source of error can I put for the comparison of the rates of transpiration on a leafy shoot under different environmental conditions? Lab. It's a lab. All right, hold on. Which of the conditions are you using? You have humidity. I don't know what else. You have what? Temperature. All right. Let me see. Which one are you doing, educated Chippy? You have to tell us that for the lab. So what source of error can I put for the comparison of the rates of transpiration on a leafy shoot. Okay. All right. So as soon as educated Chippy tells me, I will tell you. So I don't know if educated Chippy is still with us. Educated Chippy probably is writing right now. Um, he's educated Chippy says light, dark, and wind. I see light, and then I see dark, and I see these are the answers: light, dark, and wind. Are you looking at oh, okay. Yes. All right. Let me go. Hold on. Let me understand this first so I can see it. All right. So um, cloud. What was that? Cloud what? Cloud cloud cover could be one of the reasons, because if you have cloud coverage or cloud coverage, or if the cloud is covering the sun, then you would not have the same amount of light on the leaf, light intensity throughout the experiment. So let me just repeat that. If the cloud is covering the sun, you would not have the same amount of light intensity throughout the experiment. So that could be one of the source of error, right? All right, so that's one. So dark and wind. Oh, hold on. Light was using a lamp, so cloud coverage won't apply. Yeah, he used the lamp. He said I should have the person said I should have mentioned that, because I don't know if educated Chippy is a male or female, but educated Chippy just said I should have mentioned that he should have mentioned that he was using a lamp. Tell me about yeah, go ahead. All right, let me verify. Educated Chippy, was everything done in a lab? And did you use a lamp and did you use a fan? Educated Chippy is going to write in the chat and I'll be able to tell you shortly. Guys, while Educated Chippy is writing, if you have any other questions, please let me know. Oh, lo siento. Thank you. Thank you for helping us virtually. Light, dark, and wind. All right. So, oh, okay. Okay, all right. All right. Well, guys, so let's see. Is there anybody else with a question before I give away my first prize? We just want to ensure that educated Chippy understands. All right. Yes, educated Chippy is saying that it was in a lab, and for the wind we use our books to fan the plant. Uh, the same, yes. So human error would be your first error because you could not have maintained the same speed throughout. Right, so that's for the wind. And I guess what for the lamp? All right, let me verify. Educated Chippy, when you mentioned dark, did you put the plant in a dark place? All right, Educated Chippy is going to type and I'm going to let you know. All right, is there anybody else that has another assignment while we are waiting on Educated Chippy to write in the chat? Also, um, I need each person, so one question, one potential question that you think you might get on your exam. Because that's one of the ways. If you watch the study tips that I made with Jesse, which you should definitely check out, you will see that we that's one of the things. You can put some possible questions that you think you might get. So that's one of the things you might want to do. So, all right, let's go. I'm just waiting on educated Chippy. So just give me a few moments for educated Chippy to let me know what's happening. All right, are you hearing me now? Are you hearing me? Puedes oírme? All right, I'm gonna put this one in the chat. Um, all right, so for the dark, educated Chippy, we turned off the lights in the lab. You heard what I said? Yes. Oh, educated Chippy says that for dark, we turned off the lights in the lab. Okay. All right. So if you are supposed to be given an error, educated Chippy, then once you turn off the light in the lab, you would not be able to control the diffuse lights and light coming in through the window or anything like that. All right. All right. So I think that's the questions from educated Chippy. Thank you so much for your service. And if you are able to get the one for chemistry, we greatly appreciate it. Right. All right. Muchísimas gracias. Uh, thank you. See. All right. So I just posted the link in the chat for the 5 study tips and some things that you can do. So what I want you to do now is to go ahead. You're welcome, educated Chippy. But educated Chippy, do you want to tell me who you are? I don't know. I had to call you by your name. I don't know if it's a male or a female. All right. So seguimos, and which school you're representing, if you don't mind. Also, let's go. So hi Jada. Hola Jada. Hola Jada. Jada, you're so amazing. All right, so seguimos. Jada, you can share it with the rest of your classmates and encourage them to join. All right, guys. So I need each person to write a possible question that they think they're gonna get in their exam. All right, guys. I'm not seeing that in the chat. I am not seeing that in the chat. Okay, how do you say your name? All right, so whenever you're stating your name in Spanish, it's going to be me llamo. So you can use, let me put them in the chat. We can use me llamo. So we can use me llamo. Mi nombre es, but never me llamo es, please. And you can just say soy or yo soy. I am and your name. So, but the question is, ¿cómo te llamas? Or ¿cuál es su nombre? Or ¿cuál es tu nombre? We know that tu is friendly and su is formal. Or ¿cómo se llamas? Or se llama is formal and ¿cómo te llamas? Is, no, the su is su. Oh, you'll use soy, soy. Okay, I realize. All right, so definitely no, but guys, give me the question. I don't want you to say definitely getting questions on sports. I want I want to see a possible question. Hola, Princess Isla. All right, so how do we state our age? The question is ¿Cuántos años tienes? And I do have my first video when I was slimmer and the quality of the video was darker and I had a black line at the side long time ago when I just started my channel. I think was that 2019. You can check my first set of videos. You will see that one, how to state name, how to state nationality, and how to state age. So three short videos. So you can check that out. All right. So if you're getting questions on sports, so it might be what are the possible sports? And I do have ¿Cuál es tu deporte favorito? I do have a video here on that. So you can check, I think it's grade 9. Let me just verify and tell you which playlist it is in. So let's look which playlist it is in. So in the grade, no, I think, let me see. I think it's grade, let's see, vamos a ver. Yeah, it has to be grade 8 because that's where we do sport. ¿Cuál es tu deporte favorito? What is your favorite sports? And ¿quién es tu deportista favorito or favorita? So, who's your favorite sports person? So I put that link right in the chat for you. I think that was Jerrine. So sports, ¿qué te gusta hacer? I have that here too. What do you like to do? So recreation, me gusta. No, remember, whenever we use me gusta, the verb that follows it is in the infinitive. So me gusta nadar. I like to swim. Me gusta bailar. I like to dance. Me gusta cantar. I like to sing. Me gusta mirar la televisión. Whatever it is, if the verb that comes after that, you don't break it down. So me gusta and the verb. However, if you say me gusta las manzanas, that's fine. I like apples. But if there's a verb before it, the verb is in the infinitive. Me gusta comer manzanas. All right. Hola, Johanna. Okay, so the preterite tense. Now, for the preterite tense, you can find help in the video that says 5 tenses you must know in Spanish, and that's in the CSEC playlist. And also, and I'm posting the link, but you can find it in 5 tenses. Let me see. I think you should be able to share your screen. Let me see before. Let me see. Let me see if I can show you. All right. Yes, you should be able to see it. So here on the playlist, you can see it. So this is grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, CSEC. So in the CSEC playlist, this one is tips for CSEC exam. This is a sample oral exam, SER versus STAR, how to conjugate AR, ER and IR, CSEC past paper. So sample for situations for paper 2. This is 5 tenses you must know. This is one I was referring to. So 5 tenses you must know, and you'll see the endings for the preterite on the board and everything here. Reflexive verbs, time, shopping, clothes, how to use my CSEC playlist with SpanishDick.com, um, pronunciation guide for both, for regular and for how to pronounce CNG in Spanish. Um, Contextual dialogue is here. Paper one is here. 5 tips for everyone. What to expect in CSEC is here. And I don't know how this got into this playlist. It's something about Regina King. All right, so that's for grade. That would be for grade. Ola vibes with Bia. That would be for grade 11. For grade 7, vamos a ver. Grade 7, we could go to, let's see, vamos atrás. Grade 7. Let's look at grade 7 because I do know I have some
Question.
grade 7 persons.
Would you build a website for a major
This
brand
is not
with
me.
more than
This is another
200 million
different.
users?
As I said, this is when, long time ago, when I didn't know that I was supposed to even turn the camera this way to not have the lines. And as you can see, I was way slimmer. So that's from 2019. But this one tells you how to state your name. De donde eres, stating your nationality. Cuántos años tienes, stating your age. So you can check that out. La Familia is there, parts of the house, daily routine, good morning song, and for those who are just starting, 20 phrases that you must know in Spanish. All right, so that is something that we can do. All right. Any other question? Preguntas? Any other questions? And I'm thinking also I could do a live with some PowerPoints and we go through it and you can ask your questions. Seeing that I can share my screen here, I could do that and we could see what's happening. All right, any other questions? Preguntas. Yes, so if you're getting a Pretrick tense, maybe you're getting a letter Nike or maybe you're getting a dialogue. So please remember the format. And more than likely, you might be getting some situations. All right, any other questions? Preguntas. Any question? Also, what I could do too is you can let me know those who are doing Spanish if you're in 10th or 11th grade, or even if you're not and you want to see what the syllabus looks like, I could do a video. Go on live and then we could go through the CSEC syllabus. All right, any other question? Preguntas. We're coming towards the end of this session. Yes, you can use mi nombre es. Yes. We're coming towards the end of the session. Any other questions? Preguntas? All right, so this is what I want you to do, and I want to remind you each week, please post responsibly. Do not be a troll, and be kind to others. Don't waste your energy on being unkind and commenting things that are not kind. Also, I'd urge you when you leave to click a like under the live. It helps more people to see it also. What else? I was supposed to ask a question also to give away a prize today. Oh, also I still have the gift card. I'm trying to figure out how do I give you this gift card. I have this gift card. What happened, Princess Isla? I I have the gift card for you. I'm wondering if I should do an Instagram competition or I should have you watch some videos here, and once you comment under those, I might ask some questions Oh, I could do that. I could ask you some questions. I have an idea, so I'll post it on the community page. All right. Any other questions? So, no questions. All right. So, you can let me know, Flow or Digicel. I'm going to be giving away a credit, Flow or Digicel. The first five I see, that's how we do. So if I see five Flow, Flow. And if I see five Digicel first, but I don't mean one person writing Flow, 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 Flow. It's seeming to be Digicel. I'm seeing three Digicel and no Flow. All right, so there are two more I need. I need two more. I see three Digicel and no Flow. I need five Digicel. Cinco, 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 cinco. Not seeing any other person saying it. So I see one person wrote it. One person wrote that. All right, so we have three Digicel and no Flow. So I'm gonna wait on one Flow. Sorry, I'm gonna two Flow now. I'm gonna wait 1 more minute, and if I don't see any more Digicel, that will be it for today. I see Flow all the way, but it's the same person. So let's go. Two more persons to say Digicel, or three more persons to say Flow. And again, I want to commend each and every one of you for joining and for completing your assignments. Buena suerte. All the best in your exams. And remember that the only person that can stop you is you. La única persona que puede detenerte eres tú. So enjoy. I see your Digicel before Nike. It's the same person. So I need two more Digicel and one Flow. No, three more Flow, sorry. And if you would like, you can join me over on my Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram at Espanol underscore in Jamaica, and on TikTok, Spanish plus tutoring. That's on TikTok. TikTok. Está lloviendo. It should be lloviendo. It is raining. Loviendo. Edwards. It is raining. Está lloviendo. All right. So see you all. I'm not seeing another Digicel, and I'm not seeing. So we needed two more Digicel and one Flow. I'm not seeing. Another Digicel. So let me come to 10 and see if I'm gonna see you. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. Right, I'm not seeing another Digicel. So it's Espanol en Jamaica on Instagram and Spanish plus tutoring on TikTok. See you all next week. See you all. No, te amo means I love you. No, está lloviendo doesn't mean that. Yes, I know that Nike, it's three Digicel and two Flow, but as I said, we must get to at least five Digicel. So, nos vemos. Remember, next week we're coming back. More people will be here too. and more people will say Digicel, because usually Digicel wins. All right. Tengan ustedes un buen día. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next week. Adios. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Also, Educated Chippy, you can go ahead and send me a message on Instagram. So as soon as I get the answer for the chemistry question, I can let you know. All right. Tengan ustedes un buen día. Ciao.